Kleavor is the new evolution of Scyther introduced in Pokémon Legends Arceus, and it recently became available in Pokémon Scarlet Violet with the Pokémon Home compatibility update. Kleavor is a Pokémon that many players are interested to use because of the unique traits it has going for it, and looked to be a pretty promising Pokémon in Gen 9 competitive singles. However, it has been rather disappointing in action. So why is Kleavor disappointing in Gen 9 competitive singles? Kleavor has mediocre stats overall. It does have an amazing 125 base attack stat though. Aside from that, it has a decent speed tier at 85 base, although be it at the low end for an offensive Pokémon, and low bulk overall. Kleavor does have an incredible signature move, this being Stone Axe. Stone Axe is a 90% accurate, 65 base power physical rock move that sends down Stealth Rock on the opposite side when it connects. This is amazing as Stealth Rock is arguably the best move in the game. Literally every competitive team has a Stealth Rock user and a Pokémon to remove Stealth Rock from the field. So having a move that does massive damage and puts down Stealth Rock is just amazing to have. This move allows it to bypass moves like Taunt and abilities like Magic Bounce, as it counts as an attack and not a status move. Kleavor also has two amazing abilities, these being Sharpness, which boosts all of its slicing moves by 50%, including the aforementioned Stone Axe, and it has Sheer Force, boosting all of its moves with secondary effects by 30%, but removing said effect. Sharpness is overall the preferred ability, as Kleavor has more moves to abuse with this ability and does not like losing its secondary effect on Stone Axe, as that is a huge part of its kit. Unfortunately for Kleavor, the good parts kind of end there. Aside from its mediocre stats, Kleavor also suffers from a terrible typing both offensively and defensively. Bug Rock is one of the worst typings in the game. Offensively it gets easily shut down by Steel and Fighting types, not to mention that Bug is also resisted by 4 additional typings. It does have close combat for coverage to hit Steel types, as Sharpness boosts Night Slash with Golden Go though. However, this time combination does leave it walled by common Pokemon in the tier like Great Tusk and Zamazenta. Great Tusk is in particular the most common hazard remover, and can thus easily switch in on a Stone Axe and remove Stealth Rock after, taking away from Kleavor's value as it's just a Stealth Rock setter at that point. Kleavor's typing defensively, in combination with its below average speed stat and low bulk, makes it easy to take advantage of a revenge skill as well, as it has no good resist and is weak to Stealth Rock too. Even with the raw strength Kleavor possesses with Sharpness boost, Stone Axe and X-Scissor, not to mention Stab U-Turn, close combat for coverage and Sword Stance to boost its attack stat even further, common defensive Pokemon like the aforementioned Great Tusk and Zamazenta, and additional Pokemon like Golden Go, Landorus T and Dondozo can switch in and force it out. But if you're enjoying the video so far and want to see more content like this, let me know by liking the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A similar Pokemon to Kleavor is Hisuian Samurott, which has been a great Pokemon despite it sharing some similarities to Kleavor. Samurott has the same base speed stat, the ability Sharpness and a similar signature move which puts down spikes instead of Stealth Rock. Hisuian Samurott is however very good right now, despite its significantly lower attack stat because it has a great typing going for it, both offensively and defensively, not to mention that spikes can stack up, making Ceaseless Edge more spammable. While Kleavor could be used as an lead, it is dependent on Stone Axe hitting and it can be dealt with ease. Not to mention that Hisuian Samurott is also a better lead overall. So overall, Kleavor is very strong and has a great signature move. Its below average speeds, low bulk and poor typing hold it back quite a bit from being a great Pokemon. Let me know in the comments what you think about Kleavor and check out my videos on Hoopa Unbound and Hisuian Samurott. Thank you for watching and see you next time.